Hi, everyone. This is Dr. Cliff Faver here, and today I'd like to talk about mentorship. One thing when we deal with hair and skin problems, a lot of times it's hard to find good resources on that. Why? Because there's so many different variables on that. When I go through veterinary medicine, they'll teach us the basics, but the reality is you got to get out in the field and you got to learn. And sometimes whoever you go to work for the first couple of years makes a big difference on how good a veterinarian you are, because they're going to mentor you through that. No different in learning how to groom. I mean, you can go and watch videos and become pretty good, but it's much better when you have somebody looking over your shoulder and say, you need to cut a little bit more here, you need to take a little different angle there, and they can hone your skills on that. Well, doing hair and skin problems are no different. You don't know what you don't know, and they're so hard to get the kind of information you need on that. And so one of the things that I'm very proud about our Pet Skin Academy that we offer is we offer that mentorship. We have a great team of groomers and myself being a veterinarian that we can help you in how to approach those cases, what you need to do. We can hold your hand when you hit a spot that's a little tough, that you're really not sure. We're also a nice backup if you have a client that needs a little education or you're not sure exactly how to deal with them. And there's a lot of people out there that have programs to teach you pet esthetician or teach you about the hair and skin on that, but a lot of them don't support the after. You go to a classroom, you learn what you're going to learn, but the day-to-day stuff is really where the learning occurs. I went to basically 8 years of college to become a veterinarian, but I didn't really understand what I'd learned until I got out there and actually did it. So having that mentorship becomes important. So one of the things that I would encourage you, if you have cases, if you have ones that you need a little help, Facebook's not your answer. I'm going to tell you right up front, because you're just going to get a quick answer. You really need somebody that can mentor you through the process, somebody that can look at what you're looking at and evaluate what you're looking at. And there's a lot of different aspects to it, because quite honest with you, I look at veterinary records all the time, and the veterinarians have failed you. I look at some of the grooming techniques, and a lot of times we need to improve on grooming techniques, but you don't know that by going to a lecture. That's not going to solve the whole thing. So, one of the glories of our certified pet esthetician program, and some people miss the real aspect of it, is that case study. That's where you really learn it. We're going to teach all the science. We're going to do some hands-on in our module 3 on that, but really the learning occurs when you actually get in there and do cases, or you work with one of our groomers or product consultants to help you get going on a case or how to address it, and when you run into problems. So please take advantage of us, utilize us. We're here to help. The ultimate goal in everything we do is to help the pet. The whole reason we do all the teaching is to make you that much better, so that you can explain it to the client, so the client feels comfortable with moving forward with you. Because if you can't explain it to the client, they're not going to buy in. So you're kind of worthless at the end of the day if you can't get cases. You can't go in and help people unless they believe that you can help them and they allow you to take care of their pets on that. So let us help you. Let us guide you. That's really what Pet Skin Academy is all about, whether it be the basic learning in the free section all the way up to the certified pet esthetician. We're here to help you. Hope that helps. Have a good week.